The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Wolves start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the look. Provorov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Tim Peters' man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Sends a pass over. Sends it down low. And he gets in front of that. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you...
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get it.
Scores! There it is! 200 goals in the EASHL! He's done it!
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in. Well, he's just showing off, isn't he, James? Showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love his IQ. You know, he's fighting for position with that puck, knows where the stick is of his opponent, but also knows where everyone else is. He knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Receives the pass. Liney's going to play it against the half wall. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And that pass is redirected. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Moscow's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tim Peters got the puck short-handed. And they clear that puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Warlocks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Moscow's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Warlocks win that offensive zone face-off. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck scooped up by Tarasenko. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
He's got great hockey senses and gets a good sting on the ice to intercept and disrupt his opponent's passes, guys. We call this his quick pick zone ability, and you know his coaches appreciate those details to the game.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Forwards and defenders are always taught to cradle an egg when they're young. It's almost like his pads are cradling an egg. I mean, so soft, hardly any rebounds let off in front of him.
Moscow's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it! Too much traffic in the lane. From against the wall, it's centered out. Takes a shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove! Great reflexes there! Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Feeds it down low. Centering pass. Scores! What a play!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Toporowski. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moscow's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moscow's on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Blocked shot. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck to Laine. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Laine. Gains the zone from the right. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's get the call here.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Back to the blue line. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Has it to behind the net. Looking. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Moscow's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they're going to have to reset after taking that penalty. Just focus and find a way to create some momentum and urgency on this 4-on-3.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Tampier's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moscow's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Anthony's won the face-off. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Tampier's got possession while undermanned. Takes a shot! Scores! Buries it to rest in peace!
Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Anthony's won the draw at center. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a chance to set up now. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. The Warlocks' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Up along the wing. Slides the puck over. Drives to the sweet spot. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Wolves have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. Tampier's taken possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slick feed. Here's a chance. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Warlocks didn't handle the puck very well in all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Quick pass across to Barnaby. Fires it on net. From the point, they take control of it. Puck grab by Tarasenko. The Wolves have it now. Dished on over to Holopainen. Quick pass to Laine. And he's knocked off the puck there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Tampier's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Laine. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barnaby. Rips it on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for two.
Kent Pierce won the defensive zone draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it quickly over to Anthony. Still has possession. Tries to feed it over to Toporowski. Here's a shot, and that's easily turned aside.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Kent Pierce, penalty killer's going to hold him it. Anthony's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's off the iron! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Wolves take possession off the face-off. Moskow's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Darren's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Laine. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck across to Anthony. Toporowski's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here he is, wristed on net, and he rings the post.
Moskow's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Anthony's won the draw. Tries to get it over to Barnaby. Kent Pierce ready to go on the attack. Laine's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play has just been average tonight, James. Not been really awful, but it certainly hasn't been great. But that's the good part. You can make a difference right now.
Trying to clear, and the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that as you wind up in the back of your net.
And that was off the player in front. Moskow's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Darren's got the puck in his own zone.
Barnaby's penalty is almost expired.
The Warlocks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied. Came up with a nice save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Warlocks will play it in their own end. Darren's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it to the middle and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Moscow strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Moves it over to Toporowski. Takes the feed at the back end. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Moscow's got the puck off the end. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Anthony's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
With the blast! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Tarasenko's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Warlocks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Directs it on over to Provorov. And he takes the feed. The Warlocks will play it against the boards. Big save just as time runs out. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Tampere shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And he slides it quickly to Anthony. Looks to set up at the point now.
Darren's almost back on the ice.
Tampere's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's a ton of opportunities on the power play, James, and there have been some good things done on it, but the result is 0, and that isn't good. You have to figure out a way to get it to the net and get a score because you know that it can go the other way really quickly.
From the blue line, they take control of it. And he was ready for that one.
Well, he's just a master at making that first save and not giving up any secondary shots, James, and this is a skill that they work on consistently in practice.
Moscow's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Anthony's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Darren's taking the puck behind the net. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Moscow's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Warlocks win the draw. Provorov stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. I don't mind the shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
The Wolves win the draw here in the neutral zone. Ted Pierce gained the line and into the zone. Into the corner now. And now he moves it quickly to Tarasenko. Slides it across to Toporowski. To his teammate. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Trying to clear. Oh, that takes it on bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Anthony's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Ted Pierce won the face-off deep in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Provorov. Moscow's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Moscow's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
Moves it to Provorov. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Toporowski. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Toporowski. The Warlocks take it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Moscow's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Feeds the puck to Provorov. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. defensive end. Here's a clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Handles the puck. Up cannon from the point.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Moscow's got it in their own zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Moscow's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other.
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. The Wolves are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Carries it across the line. Here's a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Cutting to the slot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And the puck leaves the zone. Passes on over to Tarasenko. Tim Pierce looking to break out. And he lays him out with that collision. Grabs the puck at center. Here's a chance. Turns him away. Looks to get the puck over to Holopainen. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Quick pass to Holopainen. And that ricochets on the twig in front. Here's a short pass to Anthony. Picks off the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Barnaby's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Moscow's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.